it is documented that yoga is good for you. It's good for your body. It can help ease pain, improve flexibility, and help you relax.
But our next guest says it does much more than that. Team Kim is the author of The Dynamic Dozen, and he says yoga can heal osteoporosis. So what led you to turn to yoga after 20 years ago, about 20 years ago?
I had an achy back, like a lot of people do, and just gotten fired from a radio station. The station just been sold. We all got fired. Couldn't go to the gym anymore.
No.
So a friend lent me a book. Had a 10-week yoga practice in it. After 2 weeks, my back pains were gone, and I thought, I'm onto something here. Let me keep practicing this, and it's been just an endless path of discovery ever since.
Yeah. So 20 years later, it's made a big difference in your life, hasn't it? Tell me about it.
I also suffered from Crohn's disease, which is a really horrible ulcerative bowel condition, and it's helped heal me from that, as well as depression. And so I call yoga the universal toolbox. There's no aspect of being human that yoga does not address.
Okay, well, as a universal toolbox, how can yoga heal osteoporosis?
Well, one of two ways, actually. Yoga is well documented that it relieves stress. Well, stress is really important in that it depresses the immune system and suppresses bone formation. So that's through high levels of cortisol in your blood. So yoga helps you to relieve stress, get your immune system back in action so that you can be well and continue to form bone cells.
Right.
So you're going to show us some
but what
moves?
about science behind it?
So the science behind it, there are studies that have already been conducted, and of course a lot of anecdotal work as well, is that it is the gravity resisting and weight bearing of yoga that actually stimulates the osteoblasts, those are the bone building cells, to build bone.
Okay.
Well, I'm pretty excited. I'm ready. I want to see what you got.
Okay. All right.
Okay, what moves can we do in dresses? I'm going to take these shoes off.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You got to be barefoot to practice.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Okay. What are we going to do?
Shoes are up.
I think you could probably do a little bit of this very easy Warrior 2
Okay.
pose.
Are you sure? Okay. Watch out for the shoe. Okay. Warrior pose.
There you go.
Oh, this is hard in cachet.
Yeah.
So you can, if you can get your bag, if you can get your heel,
Cachet wasn't made for this.
if you can get your heel down there,
Okay.
that'd be good.
Okay, I might need to turn to this one.
Okay, there you go.
The dress
All right.
isn't feeling it.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
So then the knee bends at about 90 degrees if you
Okay.
can get there. Then you reach the arms out.
Okay.
Now, do you feel?
Yes.
You feel the resistance in your legs because your feet are far apart. So you're sort of like a bridge, and your muscles have to work really hard to keep you in this pose.
My arms feel good too.
So you reach out and you breathe deeply into your belly.
Breathing deeply into the belly. Oh my gosh.
And you hold the pose until you're fatigued, and this is what makes the pose work.
Nice.
There you
I love
go.
it. Oh, I got it there. Ooh, I got it. Okay.
So you're reaching actively in both directions.
Oh my gosh, wow, this is amazing.
Strong pose, strong breath.
Okay, as we get into our second pose, let's go. Do we have another pose after this one?
Sure.
That we can do?
Yeah.
What's the
Triangle pose. We could try triangle pose.
let's try, but let's try
Okay.
fast. I'm scared.
Triangle pose is the same stance.
Okay.
And then you reach out and then down.
Okay, well, we're going to stay in these poses.
And then you reach up with your right arm.
Thanks
reach up.
for joining us, you
Open.
guys. We're getting some working out.